The abstractionist, what's up? So I'm gonna do like a video for Scorpio. Like, this thing does seem really bright. Oh my god. For Scorpio season, let's adjust you over there. Blah blah blah. I have the cards on the floor now. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Half the deck fell on the floor. So yeah. So this is for Scorpio season. I'm using 2 decks, perhaps. The first one is the Wildwood Tarot. So this is, I had to look at it because I knew it was a certain assessment, pre-Celtic mythology. So if you're interested in that, there is this. And we have the modern spellcasters, which I haven't used in a while. I don't think this is any specific thing. But I kind of feel like it is kind of close to that one as well. It is ancient pagan mythos. So whatever that means, general term, right? So let's see. So these are the decks. It's my laptop on my Facebook. For some of you, Facebook or like any social media could be like a really, I don't want to say good thing. What I'm going to say is going to be something where like nostalgia kind of comes up for you. Scorpio season may just be a really good time to remember stuff. Better for worse. So for me, it's watching commentaries on old shows I used to watch, and I'm just totally ripping it a new one because of the new perspectives and how we've evolved as societies. And so those, you know, those evolutions turn out to have like, you know, new perspectives. So I'm gonna put this one. Let's do 3, and then we'll do one of the other ones. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. So at the bottom we got the Queen of Arrows, which is Swan. Very lovely, lovely, lovely. We got the Forest Lovers, 9 of Bows, Respect, 10 of Bows, Responsibility. We gonna get it by hook or by crook, aren't we? By hook or by crook. So this is all 3 of them. So there's something we're trying to get in Scorpio season. Could be, it's some goal in mind, I think. Some goal that is very intensive. It could be, with this, it could be labor intensive based on like that arrow and like how focused that guy is, but and like the 10 of Bows. But it could be very psychologically intensive. What I'm getting, it's something that like you focus on it so hard, so heavy. It's something that like occupies your thoughts a lot. It's something that like there's an idealized version of it with this Forest Lovers. There we go. It's an idealized, like, if I get this, this will happen kind of thing. There's a little bit of danger with that with the Scorpio, because it's like, okay, you can go full force with this, and then like this doesn't turn out the way that you think, or to go forward with it will take a lot more effort than you thought. So if you're someone who has like this goal and there's like this romanticized version of like what your life would be, then just understand and just know that there is a lot more, not at stake, but just a lot of occupation that you're going to have to go through, in terms of like, it's going to have to occupy a lot of your time, a lot of your mind, a lot of your energy to get it done. And that you better be prepared to do that and be very vigilant, because we didn't start with the Ace where it's like, yeah, like, oh my God, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we're at 9 and 10 with these cards. And so with 9 and 10, it can be done, but you will have to go through that journey from the Ace to 9 and 10 to get there, right? So once you start, don't try and stop. Once you set something in motion, don't you try and stop. And it's not a thing of like, it's going to go bad and you just not going to be able to stop it. It's not that. It's like, if you want it and you start the process and you say this is a very core central belief system, a very core central integral part of what you want, your desire, your life, and you are literally married to that, that's the vision you got, you're, you know, like that's where you are with this, you better like really be 10 toes down in that, because you're gonna have to do the work. And when you come at the end of it, you are going to be worn out. But you're going to get there. But you're going to be worn out. So maybe this, you don't look like this at the end, right? This is what you look like when you start out with the ideas. And you look like this at the end, right? But it's like, you know, the core essence of who you are still burns bright. But it's just like you done seen some shit, you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely be prepared for whatever you want to go through. In my mind, I'm like, oh God, I gotta do this. Be prepared, Scorpio. It's definitely 8th house. I don't take reversals, so I'm like, I know the cards wasn't right. Okay, we got the Page of Wands here. So you're gonna start off really youthful, exuberant, looking like this, like, yeah, like I hear the word, the birds and all the kind of stuff. I feel the call and stuff like that. So it may be like, I feel like to get on this path is gonna seem very like just enthusiastic. I don't think this is a decision made out of like frustration or anger or trying to prove a point or something like that. Like I feel like it starts out in earnest of just like positive vibes and going where it takes you, and this is like something burning inside of you to do. However, there's just a lot that you need to like understand that needs to be invested into the situation for you to get where you need to go. And for some of you, it could be you're going off of hearsay, and that's not how you should start this off. You should kind of more thoroughly investigate with these birds. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to these birds out here. You need to really like investigate whether or not, because once you start, like I said, like I don't think you can stop. But like kind of be a little bit educated about where you're trying to go is what I'm seeing. And then two, the other side of that is starting enthusiastically, really listen to the energy and then move forward from that and make a plan with that energy that you feel, that you hear, that is spoken in another language, but you're translating it. Listen to it and go forward. But for some of you, it's like this is a half-ass idea, crackpot idea, and you need to do a little bit more investigation, because I understand like this energy is like yeah, like very enthusiastic and very idealistic. But there's something about it that like once you're locked in, and you turn into this. So pay attention, Scorpio season. Pay attention. And you got 7 of Pentacles. Definitely pay attention. It's gonna be a process, and it just may be a long one, it may be one where you need a lot of patience, and it just may be one where like, you know, it takes some time. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for that. That was the Scorpio season reading. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.